Thank you, Mr. Chair. Also urging a yes on this one. If any of my words come across angry, it's really out of fear more than anything else. I sincerely fear people are going to die from cutting funding this drastically, this quick in this facility. We're talking about going from a fully functioning facility to nothing in 2 years. And, you know, the appropriate therapeutic setting is what the law requires, but it's not what we have funded in this state. There is no appropriate therapeutic setting for some of the folks that work or that live in this facility. And I think it's really hard to communicate to the general public, maybe even, well, let's just say to the general public, the extreme disabilities some people face. I know that we all have exposure at some point in our life to what autism looks like at some level of the spectrum, what other disabilities look like at some level of the spectrum. But there's a level of disability that doesn't fit in SOLAs or doesn't fit in adult family homes, which are gutted elsewhere in the budget, that doesn't fit in any other institutions that we've funded so far in this state. There's a level of enhanced behavioral support that we are not covering, and the only places in this state that manage that are the RHCs. Is institutional care the right place for everybody? Absolutely not. It's probably not even the right place for everyone at an RHC right now. But the difference is, what really exists is you have hundreds, probably thousands of significantly, and I mean exceptionally disabled adults staying at home that you don't see every day because their parents have inward-facing locks trying to keep them from getting out and dying in the community. RHCs have a way to go before maybe they meet the standards that everyone would want, but they're the only thing that we have. To eliminate RHCs in 2 years without a plan is a recipe to kill people that we would never have heard from in the first place, because they can't even communicate the nature of their disabilities to us. Their families can't communicate the nature of their disabilities to us because most of us, many people, lack the ability to understand the abstractness of what it means to live with this constellation of challenges. Mr. Chair, I urge a yes vote on this amendment so we can spend some time and get this right and develop a plan. Do we want to close down an RHC in 5 or 10 years? I can get behind that because I know that we can figure out a plan to support these people in the community. But right now, in 2 years, we will not have the enhanced behavioral support to support these individuals. And I fear some of them will die. Urge a yes.